once you are on a run mode, and once you set it up and you have all these things, I've moved to something called digital minds, and there are a few recorded webinar sessions, but here the idea is to ensure that the processes that are mapped in your current system are compared to a KPI, and if there are any anomalies in terms of your business process, not and give some optimization potential. What we have is something called an autonomous enterprise release impact, which is again a bot in itself. What it does is, and typically for organizations like 10 billion plus or 15 billion or even 5 billion plus, and when there's a change management that happens or a change impact analysis that you wanted to do, you're on a run mode and you wanted to ensure, and imagine you have like 1,000 test cases, and when there's a change that is happening, you wanted to understand, you don't want to run through all those 1,000 test cases. You might want to run only with the few that's impacted. And that's what enterprise release impact does. Now, overall, this platform is made for SAP, specific to SAP, understands what it is, built by people who have been running SAP for 25, 30 years, not SAP as a company, but as consultants. And so we understand quite a lot of how the technology architecture works. And it provides you a list of impacted processes when you do a release management across different modules, and lets you know that which are the use cases that are impacted, that are the new test cases that needs to be created across the business processes, different stakeholders who should be involved, the impact of the UI processes and things like that. Now, with this, we'll be able to tell you, hey, listen, you don't have to test those 1,000 test cases. You just have to test 29, right? That saves lots of time. Now, of course, there are tools from SAP, but the experience and the journey part and how we want to drive it, uh, that's really the key, right? And which processes getting impacted, and what are the high impact things, and how it is linked to a particular test cases. So yeah, that's the enterprise release impact part, which is again something new. You wouldn't see it available in the market right now.